8,868 posts, 100 questions, just 90 minutes on the clock, and a 1/3 negative marking penalty for every incorrect answer. The RRB NTPC 2026 exam is built to be a rigorous filter. Attempting to memorize every textbook on your shelf is a losing game. To pass, you have to work backward from the board's actual testing data, isolating the recurring themes that show up shift after shift. Analysis at the March 16th exam papers has revealed 7 specific question types that the board is favoring right now. We've organized these findings into a last-moment Bible to help you focus your final hours. In this video, we're going to map out a revision plan centered strictly on these high-yield topics. We'll also use actual multiple-choice questions to verify your knowledge in real time. Success on this exam is not a result of total study hours, but of mastering the specific themes identified in the data. Here's the breakdown. This chart shows the composition of the general knowledge section. Current affairs is the largest single category, accounting for up to 12 out of the 40 marks. If you want a competitive score, this is your primary target. You don't need to study the entire year. The questions are currently pulled from a specific 6-month window, July to December 2025. Within that window, the board is looking for national space achievements. A prime example is Group Captain Shubhanshu Shukla, who became the first Indian to board the International Space Station, a modular research laboratory in low Earth orbit via the AX-4 mission. They are also testing high-level government appointments, such as the nomination of Justice B.R. Gavai as the 52nd Chief Justice of India, or CJI, the presiding judge and highest-ranking official of the Indian federal court system. Let's test your recall. Which Indian official boarded the ISS via the AX-4 mission? The answer is B, Shubhanshu Shukla. Prioritizing this 6-month block is the most direct path to securing 10 or more marks in your general knowledge section. For polity, the testing style changes. The board isn't looking for broad political context. They require the exact identification of article and amendment numbers. You should focus your memory work on a list of railway favorites, specifically the fundamental rights and duties found between Article 14 and Article 51A. 3 specific amendments repeat constantly: the 42nd, the 86th for education, and the 92nd, which introduced 4 new languages to the Constitution. Quick check. Which exact article covers fundamental duties? It's B, Article 51A. Because these numbers appear in almost every shift, knowing this list guarantees you 5 marks. In history, the board is currently focused on the Sangam age. Topics regarding the Chola dynasty appeared in both the morning and afternoon shifts on March 16th. You must distinguish between their land classification systems. Brahmadeya refers to land granted to Brahmins, while Devadana refers to land donated to temples. If the question asks for land donated specifically to temples, the answer is C, Devadana. Geography follows a similar pattern. Instead of general theory, the high-yield marks are in specific river origins and the regional names for shifting cultivation. You need the exact source for major rivers. For example, you must know the Indus River originates near Mansarovar Lake in Tibet. You must also learn the regional terminology for farming. The term Kudawa, instance, is the very specific regional name used for shifting cultivation in the state of Jharkhand. Success in these sections comes from knowing these specific regional terms and precise origins, rather than studying general history or geography. Regarding maths and reasoning, focus your energy on arithmetic families and seating arrangements. The data shows that complex geometry has almost no presence in the current exam cycle. Here is your actionable 4-step checklist. 1. July to December 2025 current affairs. 2. Articles 14 through 51A. 3. Chola land terms and river origins. 4. Master the arithmetic core. Take a screenshot of this plan. Subscribe for our daily shift analysis to stay updated on any changes in these patterns. Clearing the RRB NTPC is about targeting the topics the board actually tests. Follow this plan, stick to the data, and we'll see you on the merit list.